Hello all you Angelicas out there. So this is the quick run through on how to size this belt, especially for you. I want to thank you for picking this up and have a great Halloween as Angelica. Alright, so this is the way it's supposed to sit to be screen accurate. One of these conchos should sit right in between the belt buckle. I'll send it out to you shipped like this already, but as you can see we have made no hole to connect the buckle yet. So first thing you want to do is run the back through the belt catcher. And then you want to pull that taut around your Angelica's waist. Ultimately the buckle should sit, I'd say, about 2 inches above the bottom part of your corset. So what you should do is cinch it about 3 inches up, and then little by little, just pat on the belt so it takes your Angelica's shape and size and waist and everything. And at this point, when you find out where it's gonna sit on you, you get a regular pin, and down the center of the buckle in the back, press down on the edge of the leather just to make a little indentation so you know where to make your holes for later. So right here we would just go and press. There's a little bar right there. Press that in, make a little mark, let go, go around. And where is it? There it is. It's a little mark, and we're going to take it to the cutting table and show you how to make the holes so the belt fits you. Thanks. Also, we forgot to mention, since the belt is leather, we suggest making the belt 1 inch smaller than your original marking. Alright, so here we are on the cutting room table, and for ease of demonstration we're using a small piece of leather to attach the buckle to. Where we made that pen mark, we also marked it white just so you guys can see it on video a little bit clearer. What you want to do at that point is fold your belt at that little mark. Fold it in half. Also, it probably helps if you pre-wet the leather just a little bit, run under the sink once or twice. You could see what it looks like dry, what it looks like wet. It just makes it easier to fold. At that point, you kind of know where everything's going to be happening. And open it back up. We will include this template. And from this point, all you need is a regular writing pen, and lay this halfway mark down where your halfway mark is on your belt. And then from there, just with your pen, make indentions on the leather. Just press down, dead center of the holes. And on this capsule looking mark, what you want to do on the capsule is mark one end, maybe the middle, and mark the other end. At this point, hopefully you guys went to the local hardware store, picked up what's known as a leather hole punch, set it to the largest setting, and then I will include some Chicago screws for you, and that's what you're going to connect the buckle with. At this point, where you've made your indentions, just kind of center that, and go all the way in there. Go all the way around and make all your holes. We'll make the outer 4 first. Don't be nervous. If it's a little bit off, it's fine. It's leather. It's going to stretch. Now, as far as for the middle capsule part, where we've made those 3 indentions, start on one end, and then just go halfway overlapping the previous hole, and keep just going all the way to the right or the left, whichever way you're going, until you meet the last hole on the other side. We could even start over there and maybe meet in the center. Now what I got to do is get rid of some of this leather I've been punching prior to make space. So you get the idea. What we're doing is we're making the center opening, and just halfway overlap the previous hole. And after about 6 or 8 punches, just go back and forth. Since the leather is a little wet, it's going to open her right up. At this point, you would get your belt buckle, stick the tongue up. You guys know how to do all this stuff, I'm sure. The question is, do I? Alright, stick that through there, and then you just turn to the back side, and you're going to match up your holes. There you go. Stick your Chicago screws through there. If you have, I think it's called nylock or something like that, or if you have any type of glue, maybe dip the screw end into glue, tighten it up, and this way it just makes a better bond and you won't lose Chicago screws. If you do happen to lose them, you can find them at Lowe's, Home Depot, or any hardware store. I think these are 1/8" Chicago screws. And after you've tightened up both of these guys, your belt is ready to put on, as you can see, and you're all set. And any questions, email me. Besides that, thanks for picking up Acme stuff. All right, happy Halloween.